Okay, so a few weeks ago we did an article about QR codes, and I talked about kind of our QR codes really relevant in the fuel industry. I got a lot of feedback from this, some good, some bad, some positive, some negative. Very good discussion, but I want to kind of keep that discussion going further. One of the things I talked about in the article was that I didn't really see a value in having QR codes on memorial stones and headstones because technology is always changing. Facebook pages might not always be around, and I've noticed that some QR code companies are linking, or memorial companies are linking the QR codes on the headstones to online obituaries that are hosted by somebody else, or tribute videos, online tribute pages. And are those pages going to be around forever? You got to think 60, 50 years from now, 70 years from now, as people are walking through a cemetery, generations looking at generations ahead of them, visiting cemeteries, clicking on QR codes. Is that online obituary, photo album, book still going to be there? So that was one of the points I raised in the article. Got a lot of good feedback from it. But I wanted to do this video just to say that I do think that there are some marketing purposes where having QR codes would be great. For example, in the funeral home, maybe having the QR code by the register stand. Someone scans it, they can sign up for a pre-need consultation if they want more information about pre-need planning. On the back of service folders, the QR codes that link to that person's online obituary. That's relevant because after the service, not too many people are going to be handling that service folder years from now. But during the service, during calling hours, days after the service, clicking on that or scanning that QR code, quick response code might direct them right back to the online obituary where they can leave comments, sign a guest book, whatever it may be. Those are a few examples. I think possibly in traditional marketing ads that funeral homes are doing, having a QR code that links back to, again, a pre-need form, more information page on the website, linking back directly to your website, maybe putting QR codes in obituaries. I think that there could be some benefit there. Maybe your newspaper obituary has a QR code in it. When it's scanned, it goes right back to the online obituary for that person and tribute page. So those are a few examples. Love to hear your thoughts. Let me know what you think. Let's try to make a list of all the valuable ways QR codes could be used in the funeral industry, and we'll tabulate them all, put them all together, maybe send out a free PDF white paper on using QR codes in the funeral industry or funeral profession. So what are some ways your funeral home can positively use quick response codes, or better known as QR codes?